Okay, background knowledge, C3, question 2. Solve these simultaneously by substitution. Again, I'm going to call that equation 1, call that equation 2. I'm going to find it by substituting 1 into 2. Now, it slightly differs here because this time I'm going to substitute in for x. So I've got 5, and then what I'm going to substitute is y, take 3 in for that x. Take 2y equals 9. So I'm going to have 5y, take 15, take 2y equals 9. So I'm going to have 3y equals 9 plus 15, which is 24. So y equals 8. So now I need to find x. X substitute y equals 8 into 1. So x equals 8, take 3, so x equals 5. Again, we do a little check. We've got there 5x take 2y equals 5 times 5, take 2 times 8, 25 take 16 equals 9, which is what we're looking for. Part B. Again, call this 1, call this 2. So this time we're going to sub 2 into 1. So we've got 2. This time it's going to be 3y take 1. Take 3y equals negative 8. So 2 3 is a 6y. Take 2, take 3y equals negative 8. So we're going to have 3y equals negative 6, because it's negative 8 plus 2 is negative 6. So y equals negative 2, because negative 6 divided by 3 is negative 2. So we're going to find, oh, not y this time, we found y. So I'm going to find x by sub y equals negative 2 into 2. So therefore we've got x equals 3 times negative 2, take 1, so equals 2 3 is 6, so negative 6 take 1, equals negative 7. So we check. So we check this. So 2x takes 3y, so equals 2 times negative 7, 3 times negative 2, so equals 2 7s are 14, so negative 14. Now it's going to be plus 6, so equals negative 8. Because negative 3 times negative 2 gives us a positive 6. So the answer is negative 8. So that's the correct answer. C, x equals 4y plus 3. I call that 1, 2, sub 1 into 2. This one doesn't matter if you did 2 into 1, 1 into 2. So we're going to have 4y plus 3 equals 9 plus 7y. So I'm going to do 3 take 9 equals 7y take 4. So that's going to be negative 6 equals y, sorry, negative 3y, so y equals 2. So find x, y equals 2 into, doesn't really matter, let's just go into 1. So y equals, sorry, not y equals, x equals 4 times 2 plus 3. 2 4s are 8 plus 3, so x equals 11. So let's check this. Let's use the other one, so check. So 9 plus 7 times 2. Hang on. What was it? 8. What have I done here? Let's check this out. 9 plus 14 23. There's a mistake there somewhere. Let's just check to make sure where my mistake is. So 4y plus 3 equals 9 plus 7y. So 9 take 3 is negative 6. Ah, there's my mistake. It's not negative 3. That's actually positive 3. So that's going to give me an answer there of negative 2. So I'm going to put a negative 2 in there, going to give a negative answer there. So negative 8 plus 3 gives us negative 5. So when we go over here, we're going to put in negative 5. Still too high. Let's see. That's going to be negative 2. So negative 2. So that's going to actually be 9 take 14. And 9 take 14 is actually negative 5. That is now correct. That's one reason why we do the check, to see if it didn't make sense like I just did then. You can see you can go back and find out where your mistake was. Part D. This time we got 1, 2. Again, here we could go either way. I'm going to do sub 1 into 2, but you could also sub 2 into 1. Either one is fine. So x equals 2 times 5x take 3 plus 3. So that's going sum 1 into 2. So x equals 10x take 6 plus 3. So we're going to have negative x equals 10x take 3. I'm going to move the 3 on this side, move the 3 over that side, so that's going to be positive 3. And we're going to be left with 9x on that side if I move the x over that way. The reason I did that, give me a positive x, so it's going to be 3 over 9, so equals 1/3. So find y. Y, x equals 1/3 into 1. So y equals 5 times 1/3 take 3 equals 5 1/3. 5 over 3, which is 1 2/3. So it's going to be 1 2/3, or let's say it's 5 over 3 take 9 over 3. So 5 take 9 is going to give me negative 4. So negative 4/3, or negative 1 1/3. So again, let's check. So we did into equation 1 there to find that one. So let's use equation 2. So 2 times y, which is negative 4/3 plus 3. And we hopefully are going to get it to equal 1/3 this time. So 2 4s are 8, so negative 8 over 3 plus 3. So that's 2 1/3, negative 2/3 plus 3. That equals 1/3, which is what we wanted. E, going substituting again. So 1, 2. So sub 2 into 1. So 3 bracket 8y take 2 plus 4y equals negative 13. So 3 8s 24y. Take 2 3s are 6 plus 4y equals negative 13. So we've got 28y equals negative 7. So y equals negative, change that to negative 7 on 28. So y equals negative 1, and 7s into 28 go 4. So negative 1/4. So find x. Sub y equals negative 1/4 into 2. So x equals 8, negative 1/4 take 2. So a quarter of 8 is going to be 2, so negative 2 take 2, so it's going to be negative 4. Again, we go through and check. So 3x, which is negative 4, plus 4y, which is negative a quarter. So 3 4s are negative 12, take 1, equals negative 13, which is the answer we are looking for. And last one, again, 1, 2, sub 1 into 2. So we have 7, negative 5y take 2, plus 4y equals negative 10. So 5 sevens, 7 5s are 35, negative 35y, take 14 plus 4y equals negative 10. So it's going to be negative 31y equals 4. So y equals 4 over, so negative 4 over 31. Okay, so now we need to find x sub y equals negative 4 over 31 into 1. So x equals negative 5, negative 4 over 31, take 2. Again, I'm going to use my calculator here. So you've got negative 5 brackets, negative 4 over 31, close the bracket, take 2, equals negative 42 over 31. The last thing we need to do is check. So we've got 7. Next is negative 42 over 31 plus 4, negative 4 over 31. Again, I'm going to use my calculator here. So 7 bracket negative 42 over 31 bracket plus 4 bracket negative 4 over 31 close our bracket equals, and we get the answer of negative 10. That's just the answer we're looking for. That is the end.